Number 16, Mackenzie Harris. Lindsay Casey. Go Nixa Eagles. Five, four, three, two, one. Chance, the Nixa Eagles.
2 and 1. Congrats, girls.
Let's just talk about, obviously that was up until halfway through the second half. I mean, it was so tough. Just talk about what that game was like for you guys.
It's so nervy. Ozark came out with a great game plan. Their girls were just ready to go, and so were we. And we, when you don't score that early goal, it gives that other team belief. And so when we missed those early ones, they just kind of got more and more belief. It gets tougher and tougher to find a goal. And this time of year, those goals come few and far between at times. So they put up an incredible fight, a great team, great job by Zach. I know he's going to move on. We'll see him in the fall at Hickman, but just a great effort on their end. And then for us too. I mean, I would tell the girls, I didn't want to say anything until we knew we're not playing anymore with this senior group, any more local teams. So we're 47-0 in the last 3 years against local teams. So I said, we've been the team for 3 years that everybody circles, that we have a target on our backs, and we've been able to beat everybody in the area. So that's a huge accomplishment. And then 3 in a row conference, 3 in a row district is just amazing.
When did you know this group was capable of doing something like that?
Let's see, summer of 22, when this freshman group came in, and they were special. From the get-go, our level of play at practice went up immediately, and they just are so competitive, and they're just technically sound and strong players and tough, and just an incredible combination of those things that really, I just knew that going into their freshman year, I knew that we got something.
Message at halftime, was it just patience against that defensive look, or more urgency?
Yeah, no, it was more patience, because we got the chances. It's just we just got to finish it. And we talked about how, hey, everything, when it's the defensive end, the attacking end, a shot is off, you're there, you got to follow. And so that's one thing we talked about, follow shots, and London followed her own shot and ended up getting that goal. So very proud of her. She's been kind of dealing with a little physical thing, and so she was good to see her play the whole game and be strong.
Yeah, I mean everyone's going to mark Shaylee. Obviously,
Yeah.
that's the number one target for
Right,
all teams. But
right.
to have Lundy step up there, what did you see on that play?
It was just a beautiful combination play ball to Shaylee. Shaylee hit her through, and she just has the speed and the touch to just get there. And their goalkeeper played so good tonight. She came out really well. Came out on the first one, came off her, and then London was able to find the second one.
You get a rematch with Rockbridge, right? Were you
Yes.
surprised that,
Hey, we were happy not to go to Blue Springs South again. But you can't put the cart before the horse. I mean, you got to play the game in front of you, and that was our biggest thing. Was don't worry about that now. Let's focus on Tuesday. Let's get by then, and then we can worry about Rockbridge. But yeah, we like our chances, but again, we got to go there, and they're at home, and they've got a good team. They're going to be tough for sure. So we're looking forward to the challenge. This year, too, another thing I'm really proud of this group is not only did we lose those 3 seniors from last year that were all district, all conference, one of them was all state, we lost an all-state midfielder in Sam McLean. She was one of the best midfielders in the state, and we didn't have her all year because she went through an injury in the fall. And so she's coming back, and she's going to Drury, so she will be there in the fall. But for this team to step up, losing her, I would like to mention Anahi Lozano, who has just played fantastic, Izzy Benscotter, Bella Lozano, London there in the middle, Kenna Harris, Mackenzie Witz, Amali Hill. These are some of the players that have stepped into that role and just done a fantastic job for us.
Super, they were really tough defensively. What were you seeing, and how are you able to finally break through on that? I'll hold it. You're good. You just look at me. You don't have to look in the camera.
I think just passing around, keeping the ball, not making silly mistakes or anything, and trying to find that split ball through, because that's what we're good at, and working up top together.
What did you see on your goal? Was it that did you get the follow up on your
Yeah,
initial
the
shot?
rebound off of the
Just take us
goalie.
through that play.
Shaylee played me a through ball. It was really good, and then I just kind of dribbled through, and then I tried to think to just shoot it in a corner, but the goalie got it, and then I just got the rebound. So.
Were you sensing like maybe the anxiety, the pressure building? You guys haven't been held, scoreless through 60 minutes in a lot of matches.
Yeah, I just knew that I had to make this shot and follow the rebound to get it in. So.
Yeah.
That was the thing, yeah. It's just the fact that she made so many saves, their goalie, and then the fact that you stayed with it.
Yeah.
What was your mentality there?
I think just being aggressive and going to the ball, knowing that it might come back. That's what Palmer has told us a lot this season, is to follow each shot, because Shaylee will shoot it and then the goalie will drop it, and we got to follow. So.
Did Ozark pack it in as much today as
Yeah,
they did
they were
the
packing it
regular
in the
season?
middle.
Like when you played them a few weeks ago, were they doing the same thing like they did?
I feel like it was similar. Like they pack it in the middle so that we can't get through, because we play in the center. That's where we play. So we just had to find those outlets out wide, and that's what we did.
3 years now, undefeated against local competition, 3 district titles. I mean, if you were a freshman, back 4 years ago, and someone told you you guys would do this, would that have been a surprise to you? I mean, what would you have thought of that?
I think it's kind of expected. Like, we all know that we can do it. It's just being aggressive, having that confidence in ourselves that we can do it, and then I think we just know that we will get there each year.